Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are here looking at House of Legacy, which we played the demo about 6 months ago, and it's gone into full release. I did record this video once already. However, there have been so many updates that it just became just a complete waste of time, really. And also, I rewatched my demo footage, and it's really good stuff. If I do say so myself, it's possibly my best work. But anyway, let's make a start. I think we are going to. This is me just playing in a couple of places just to test. But there have been so many updates, and one of the updates. At least one of the updates has completely changed the nature of the game, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I like him. I think he looks pretty cool. What are we gonna do? I was planning on doing like a bit of a different playthrough. However, I am not sure I can make it work. I did talk about this in the demo as well, is that I've tried different kind of builds while I was testing. However, the game, like I keep saying, has changed significantly. My original thought was that the game was like 100% exactly like the demo, with a few kind of tweaks here and there, but nothing too major. However, there have been loads and loads of updates, one of which is very major, and we'll take a look at it when we get in the game. But I'm tempted just to do another business run, like as a merchant. However, we're going to get other characters as we go. The sad thing is, my original kind of like experiment, which I think you can no longer, I think I can no longer play as some of the kind of older saves, just because the game, like I say, the version keeps changing. But yeah, we are going to play in Jiangdu, in Guanling province. I think it's okay. The map looks pretty okay. I have checked out the map. One thing I do like is that the cities, I didn't realise this before, is that the cities have their own kind of look and kind of makeup. And I think that's really cool. I don't know how it's going to go as we get more powerful. I don't know if we can visit different cities. I guess we can. I'm going to call myself Fearless Chung just because that's like a kind of mascot of the series, of my channel, I should say. Fearless Chung being Sammo Hung's character in Encounters of the Spooky Kind. If anyone's seen that, I love that that film so much. I think I might schedule a viewing again. It's got some of my best, kind of like my favourite shots in movies. I love it. I think it's masterful. It was Sammo Hung's kind of love letter to kind of like ancient Chinese. If you listen to the director's commentary, or not directors, but the kind of the DVD. Where are we? The 1990s. I still buy a lot of DVDs. I've probably got more DVDs now than I ever did during the 90s. But yeah, it's not available on DVD. It's on Blu-ray. But anyway, let's try and get to business. Merchant of 4. So let's make ourselves more, let's say we're clumsy. I would like to not be unlearned, I should say. Let's be tone deaf as well. So that's 3 points. Let's be... I'm tempted to do a kind of I think being beautiful would be pretty advantageous, but I do want to be a merchant. We need one more point here. Let's be tactless. Maybe we can get away with that. Or notorious, maybe. Let's be notorious. Why not? Yeah, so that's our 4 points. Let's be a merchant. And I'll tell you why, but I think other builds might not even be possible anymore. I don't know. Obviously, we'd need to do some like research as the game gets more played by people. But let's load in and we will put a pause in very quickly, and I shall tell you why. What you'll notice is, what used to happen is, your little guy used to walk around even while paused, and that goes into things being like changed. And I mean, we've got to get used to the changes, but what I want to do is play through the quest system again, and that'll get us hopefully up to clan level 3 before we kind of make a start anyway. Pretty sure we can. We're just going to move that there. That should get us. Is that? No. Okay. Okay, that's not dropped in. Upgrade your shops, hire employees. Let's just head into Guanling. Then it's not going to play ball. But like I say, I want to kind of progress up to clan level 3, and I will tell you for why. It's the same as what we did in the demo, actually. I don't want to build a general store. I want to build a grocery store, but that's only at clan level 3. Here you go. This is the town. Oh, and again, what you can see, the game is paused. There is... See, that is why I kind of... Where are all the people? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's pause it. So yeah, now a day's gone by. So yeah, we want to start writing letters. There you go. Try and get through the quest list. But yeah, like I say, look, there's no second quest list. They have basically changed the entire game. And yeah, there's no other letter here. Oh no, there is one. Let's do that one as well and not do it. Because as before, the time will move forward one day as we choose a task. So each task takes a day. It also takes however much stamina. How much stamina do we have? 14. Our age is 18, so that is very young. Our hobby is pelt. Okay. Writing of 23, that's okay. Might 1, arts 1, because we chose the disadvantages. Our cunning is okay. And there's our business score. And that's not too bad. Shop jobs. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't have minded playing a kind of writer role where our kind of literacy is very high. However, I think you are limited by you are now limited by whatever kind of spawns in, and I think this might be the way we're going to play the game. We're going to put it on a pause and then choose from the selection of generated whatevers, and we're also going to look at has our upgrade, hire, demolish, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we also need to find a wife. However, let's take this shop job. Do it. That's great. We're also going to look for the quests as before. However, we're going to have to leave the game running. I get what they're doing, as in just leaving it like paused is that the pause before was very powerful. Maybe it was too powerful a tool, which is why they changed it. I wouldn't mind. Let's do this one more. There you go. But as you can see, there are no kind of write-in tasks spawned in there. So I'm just playing a numbers game, which is why I think we do have to choose a trader. Let's see if we can. That's good. 83%. Only 4. Let's now head back to our place, and let's try and tick off some of the tasks in our what's it. We're also, like I say, we are trying to get our clan level up. Oh yeah, pawn items as well. We need to do. Yeah, let's demolish the weeds as well. There you go. We're also finding stuff in the ruins, which is pretty cool. I'm going to keep that. I think that's a nice book. I'm going to get rid of all of these weeds, just because it gives us a few more coinage, and then we will. Because look, we've done 4 where the quest only asked for 1, but that's okay. What else is there? I don't want to recruit retainers. As before, that's a little bit more kind of like mid-tier. That would probably take us maybe in month 2 or 3. Is there any other ones that we can do here? Oh yeah, repair the warehouse. So just for ease, I'm just like exploding out these buildings and then repair. That completes that task. So in totality, that only cost us 300 coins. Our renown is also going up, which is nice. We're almost at clan level 2. Any others we can do here? Oh yeah, main suite. Has the walls dropped in? No. Has it? No. Okay. Let's I'm going to explode out the main hall as well, again just for ease of use, and you know, because my eyes are pretty terrible. I do have reduced kind of like visual mobility. I have like twisted up. We don't have enough coinage. Okay. So we can't do that. Shall we just try and gain some coinage? Yeah, look, we got a bamboo flute. And is that the same book that we got before? I don't remember the name of the book, but it looks like the same. That would give us actually 2 grand. Do it. Sell it all, man. So yeah, this is a good way to get funds. Not that though. But yeah, like I say, the pause is a true pause now. Look at this. We've got sorcery 1 book, and arts 1. I'm going to keep those, even though that would have been loads of money we could have sold those for. There you go. That's given us 5 grand. Oops. We can actually get rid of that. I don't think it's going to penalise us. Yeah, okay. Let's carry on trying to grind out these quests then. So back to town real quick, and and then we'll just zoom back here as well. So let us try to buy some stuff. Okay, it didn't. Okay, so 90, no. 94, no. 96, no. Yeah, the difficult thing as well is we have to choose from who's available rather than just like pause it and get in a kind of fake pause. Okay, that's good. 84%. Do it. Ooh. Do it. So there you go. We got it down to 0.76. We could also sell them for 0.117. That's great. Do it. So that's good. That's a bunch of money, and that's completed the quest as well. We should be getting ever closer to level 2. However, level 2 doesn't like solve our problem in regard to the building. We'd need to get to level 3. So let's go to the pawn shop and sell our painting. Do it. That's even more money. Also, there is a task for bank. Borrow some money. Yep. Okay, so we're up to 25k, so that's great. Or almost 26, and then yeah, we're almost up to clan level 2, renown level 2. Again, I don't want to buy a tier 1 shop. Okay, we can now go back to our and there's also the civilian bride. So let's look at the bride as well. Let's try and complete that in month 1. So yeah, we've got 6 stamina. Let's see what kind of brides are looking like. She is 20, so she's like a couple of years older than us. Health of 67, mood of 84, charisma is okay, luck is okay, hobby ink, trait timid, writing of 17, that's what I like to see, cunning of 18, arts of 13, so she's pretty good, and she's got no negatives. And again, we tried to do this. That was where was Feifei? So let's put a pin in Feifei. Let's see if there's anybody. Look, she's stunning though. She's 21. Writing 10, might 20, arts 20, cunning 19. She is stunning though. No. She's widowed. I don't want a widowed. Who is she? She's single, but she is non-business. Right, in 17. Cunning. No, she's terrible. She's clumsy. Writing of 21, though. And business of 21, although she is 22. So, might not be any babies, but she's very skillful, but she's a bit too old, I'm afraid. Fine. Oh, fudge tunnel. Hopefully that will stay. Let's head back to our place, our ancestral home. Let's fix that. Good. Clan level of 2, that's great. Still doesn't help us out. There, just move through all of these quests. Yeah, find a civilian bride, build the wall, and make China pay for it. Let's build the wall. 3, 4, 5. There you go. That's another quest. Another 1,000 beans. Wunderbar. I think that's us done here for now. But that will allow us... Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise we needed... See if we can find Feifei again. I bet it friggin' changes and she's disappeared. Can anyone remember where she is? Where are you, Feifei? Yeah, I think this has changed now. Oh no. What about Sulin? She is unlearned. Ugh, I want a decent writer like before. Arts of 18. Poor old Feifei. Writing of 10, age 21 though, might be just a little bit too old. Arts of 20 though, that's pretty neat. But I want a writer. I do want a writer. Non-business, but she's tone deaf. She is 18 though, that's pretty good. She is fortunate. And she's a writer. But she doesn't have the arts like our beloved Feifei. We have to forget about Feifei, I think. Writing of 15, age 20. No negatives. She's got a might of 21. That's interesting. She's not bad. Shall we propose marriage to Zhang Yuxin? Let's propose marriage. We've only got that, so let's do it. Proposal accepted. Let's celebrate the marriage. That is awesome. So there you go, civilian bride. We need to get that up to 40.
I'm sorry about the ball.